Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Leverage. I don't even know what episode we're on, but today we've got Long.
36.
36. There you go. Thanks for reading that, Long. We've got Long Doan with us, and he's out of Minnesota. He runs an amazing brokerage out there. If you're in the area, take a look at Realty Group. They're expanding as well. So thank you for being on. You guys do such a great job in so many different aspects of real estate, but I want to talk to you about the way you run your recruiting because you use virtual assistants. First, thank you. Tell me about that.
Yeah, you bet, Tristan. For all the people who are listening in or are going to watch this later, live now or later, whatever it is, we're all in the people business, right? That's what we do in real estate. It's a people business. So at the end of the day, it's working with people and running a business. So I don't care if you're a solo agent, you are a team leader, you're a brokerage, you're an owner. You have to constantly recruit, not just employees, other agents or team members, but also customers or clients, right? Buyer, seller, that's all recruiting. So if you think about it, recruiting is marketing. So at the end of the day, because of that, it's a long game. You just don't do it today. And then because the problem we see in our industry, in real estate, we even come to production or growing a team. You do one of these, right? You build a really big team and then you kind of stop recruiting and then a few agents leave like, okay, I better go pick up a few more. Same with buyer and seller. You have 3 closing for the month and also you got nothing working on for next month. So instead of having a consistent growth trajectory, we all do one of these. If you're not watching, you're just listening, I'm doing my hand up and down, like peaks and valleys, right? So as a result, recruiting has to be part of your business plan, whether that's team members, agents, employees, customers, client, you have to have a plan in place. First of all, for any business owner out there, and whether you're a solo agent or team owner, systems run business, people run systems. So first you have to have system process in place first, Tristan, leveraging technology, leveraging this, leveraging that, leveraging process system. Then and only then you start leveraging people. That's the only time you can scale yourself, right? Yep. Because when we first start out, if you do an organizational chart of your company, you're going to put down 5, 6, 7 boxes or roles. And most of the time it's my name or your name in all those boxes, right? That's how it starts out. Okay? Yeah. Long marketing, long listing presentation, long complete a PA. Once you put process system in place, you start leveraging other people. And one way that we have been able to do in all aspects of our business here, Mike, Bernier, and I, including recruiting, is leveraging virtual assistants. And I'll tell you why. Because not only because today with the COVID and all that stuff, right, working virtually is even more acceptable. I've actually been using virtual assistant, Tristan, for almost 15 years now.
Yeah.
So this is not new to us. It's just more popular now. And I'll tell you why virtual assistant is great. Number one, because of virtual assistant, you've opened yourself up to a larger, bigger pool of talent, both geographically and culturally and financially. I highly encourage checking out virtual assistants. Once you start knowing your process system, you can start figuring out who best skill set can replace you to do whatever job, and you go find them.
I'm still processing what you said at the beginning, where you said systems run people. You've been saying that for years. Can you go deeper on that? Because I want people to understand that fully.
All of us, when we first start out a business, especially in real estate, right? It's just us, most likely. If you're on a team, you might get some leads to help you out. That's some marketing help. You might have someone who will help you process your paperwork, like write up a purchase agreement or contract. But most of the time, it's just us. For us to be more efficient, because we always have a certain amount of time. Time is one of those equalizers. I don't care if you're a billionaire, you're Tristan, you're Long, you're a brand new agent. We all have the same amount of time.
Yeah.
So the only way to become more efficient is to make sure your process system is tight first. There's one thing Mike and I do a lot here. We call the and then what exercise. You break everything down to the and then what exercise. It's a reverse engineer back everything. Do a listing. When I get a listing appointment, I go meet with them. They say yes. And then what? I maybe take a picture, go through the contract, right? And then once they sign a contract, what do I do next? I go back, I put the paperwork in, I upload the MOS, upload the photo, maybe do staging. And then what? And then what? I set up showings. And then what? Somebody show, make an offer. And then what? I get an offer, I negotiate. You write down every step. And then what? That's part of the process system. Because only then and then, Tristan, you can review your process system and go, ooh, that's inefficient. I'm already there in my appointment. Might as well take the picture while I'm there, whatever it might be, right? At least 1 or 2 to get started.
Yeah.
I might do a quick measuring. I don't have to come back later. These are things you can tweak to be more efficient. That's the process system part. Once you got that tightened down, then you start looking, okay, who can do the stuff so I don't have to do it anymore? And that's when the people part come in, which is the virtual assistant piece.
I love it. Anybody has any questions about a virtual assistant, just reach out to me. I'll help you out. Long, thank you so much, man. This was very, very good and very in-depth. Thank you.
Always good to talk to you, bud.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.